had to go back to town to be because their asses were destroyed by the Angel of Fire. They needed direct medical attention. Okay, so you guys have just finished fighting the wolves, and you all have leveled up to level 2. So now you are slightly more powerful, but still chopped liver. What do you guys do?
Real quick, do we heal because we leveled up, or are we just keeping? How are we doing the whole health thing?
Level up, sure. Everything goes back up.
Okay.
Level up is a full restore.
You know, I told you
Nice.
I might have to take some money out of you.
And okay, for Ryan and Rachel, real quick, why do I see your powers above you when I click on you?
Because that's part of the settings within the character token.
Yep. We made it our macros so we can quickly do it instead of going through the whole character sheet.
So as the DM, I can see it. Okay, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyway, what were you saying, Prince?
Yeah, so like, wait, if we're like continuing this, I'm just gonna go around and ask people like if they're okay. Like, are you guys okay? Did you guys, you know, not that I care or anything, but you guys like okay? Just like,
Feel okay.
did
Are you
Miguel make
okay?
it?
Are you kidding me? That was child's play. I
Oh
barely broke a
man!
sweat.
It definitely went better than a dream I had a couple days ago.
Ooh, I have a question. Am I still invisible?
No, that would have been
Okay.
combat.
Alright.
Unless you'd like to sustain it for an extra 2 minutes.
Nah, I won't.
Is someone gonna be trying to scare the shit out of me again? What the fuck?
Slow poops his
I'm
pants.
wiping the blood off my thing and like, ah!
Okay, so
There was one dark M&M in my bag. I am concerned. Actually, it was a Tupperware. Somebody left it in my house.
But as we're kind of just sitting here, I'm actually gonna pat Miguel on the back. Be like, thanks for all the help. Really appreciate it. I'm just gonna kind of start walking off.
Tink, tink, tink.
Uh-huh.
You better
Oh,
not be
that's
getting
backwards.
beat down.
No problem. Of course. You guys needed me here. And those things were no problem. Ugh. Little mutts, I think they are.
I think I'm going like, yes, yes.
I'm doing the anime wink, you know? Ching! Yeah. Johnny Bravo.
Nice.
Question: do you have glasses? Put the glasses on.
I wish. Yeah, alright. Well, thanks to all my training, I was able to defend you all, so you weren't gonna die with me in your group.
Oh, how heroic of you! Thank you so much, Nagel.
You're welcome, and I'll bow.
I think you need to serenade him now.
Ah!
I'm gonna guess that my guy doesn't know sarcasm too well. Yes. You're very much welcome.
There
And I'm
once was a hero named Magel, the
Magel.
red, orange.
And a
Schmagel.
bard with a charisma of 1.
You are. So I'm just gonna casually like walk up to Magel and just be like, yeah, good. And I'm gonna like pretend to sneeze, and as I do that, like my wing just kind of like slaps him around the face or something. Like, sorry, gosh, these things can't keep them under control these days.
Oh, you must be allergic to dogs, I guess.
Possibly. This guy, I just kind of look up around and go, this guy.
This guy. This
This
chump.
guy.
Just like eyes wide open and nodding very quickly. Yeah.
Something special.
Yep.
I literally just.
So before the other two took off back to town, did they say if they were gonna just meet up with us later, or what was going on with that?
They disappeared during the night, actually.
Oh yeah, I was just talking to the rest of the group about that.
They didn't say anything to me.
Yeah, same.
I didn't know we were missing anybody.
Same.
All right, so we just want to continue on. Hopefully,
I mean,
they'll
they know
catch
where
up.
we were heading.
That's true.
So, I mean, if all else fails, they could grab a couple of horses and catch up because we're only on foot.
Yeah.
That's true.
The keyboard. Okay, Bard, why don't you make some traveling music for us and
Get to it.
sing about our wonderful adventures that we're gonna have.
Okay,
No pressure.
Can you feel
Cool.
the pressures?
honestly, looking at Miguel, I suddenly remember they're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die? That was your singing?
Okay, I have a great adventure. There
I'm
once
looking
was a
at-
maiden from Strawberry Hollow. She didn't talk much, but boy did she swallow.
Oh.
Um,
Oh my.
does that describe our adventures enough? That's where I want to go on about this.
Maybe your adventures.
What, did she swallow a lot of ale? I bet I could beat her in a drinking contest.
Okay, put the measuring sticks away.
So as she's singing and Miguel's like obliviously just kind of nodding his head to it, the rest of the party's just kind of backing out slowly of just, all right, we'll let this happen. Yeah.
It's like, I want to see where this goes.
We'll let the two lovebirds take the lead.
Ugh.
No words.
Just no words, like it's just like sitting just renting like every time he looks at Miguel, he just gets like 1,000 chins. He just kind of does this.
I think Van Haver is befriending the bard because he needs someone to be able to sing and rhyme the word Van Haver for him.
Van Haver rhymes with
Nothing.
Braver, Salver, Cadaver.
Oh, that'd be horrible. There once was a man named Van Haver who turned into a roasted cadaver.
Maybe you should be the bard. His name's Miguel, which rhymes with Danielle, which rhymes with
Hell.
Okay. Since you guys don't seem to be doing anything,
What are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
force y'all's hand.
Miguel.
He was
What?
turning around.
Yeah, we're traveling.
Okay. About 2 hours into you guys' journey, you guys come to a dark, secluded area where what it looks like is there's off to the side. There's a small path. It looks like it used to be quite well traveled, but due to the fact that nobody's used it in a while, it seems almost like it's useless. The way you would describe it is completely beaten up. Would you like
sorry.
to take this path?
I would start. Well, okay, so you're saying it branches off from the trail.
Huh? It's not the main path.
Okay. What direction is it heading?
It looks like you guys would be traveling east, I believe. It looks like it goes a little southeast, but not enough to really change your direction.
But the path we're on continues like straight east.
Yeah, it's almost a major road.
I would probably walk right past it then.
Yeah, agreed. Unless there's anything that would be special to catch our eye, I would just
Yeah.
probably think it's like a hunting path or animal path or something, and just keep keep going.
It
Roll
could
a
be a really good
perception
shortcut though.
Perception.
Somebody roll a perception.
Oh. Hey.
No, I said somebody. I didn't say everybody. I said somebody.
Oh, I already clicked it when Ryan did. So
It's
You know
damn
that everybody
English
should be able to.
internet.
But there's no consequences for somebody failing if the next person crits.
Except that they don't see it if it's a surprise opportunity attack or something.
Okay, Prince.
yeah.
Oh, fine. Everybody roll a perception.
God, that's not fair. We have to roll it again.
No.
No.
You've
If you already-
rolled, don't roll again.
Yeah.
Just need you, Kurt.
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
There.
Okay. Kurt, Vanna, and Prince, looking down this path, something seems to catch your eye. It's not glittery, as in the sense of a jewel. It's more of a white shine. It's almost like there's a white stone or something that's polished to a high sheen, and it's really reflecting the light. Prince, with your crit, I'm actually going to. You would actually see what it is. Now, whether you relay that to the party or not is completely up to you.
So
And if
I don't know if
you
it was
should
my
be
party.
reading chat.
yeah, I just did. So I don't reveal it to my party, but I do kind of. Wait, how far away are we from like the opening of this path?
It's directly beside you. You guys didn't
Okay.
notice it until you were standing beside it.
Okay, well in that case, I'm just like, everyone, hold up. I need to check this out, and I just kind of, so I'm just gonna kind of like just by myself go down this path, and if someone like follows me, but like I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go grab that.
Vanda would not follow. She'd probably just cross her arms, like, impatiently watching, like, it's probably just some, like, dropped trash or something.
Yeah.
So,
Goodbye!
I wouldn't follow,
Oh.
but I would definitely be looking down the trail. More of like curiosity.
Because you didn't see it at all.
Yeah.
I'll
so
follow.
This impulsive little
I need
crap's
to
just
protect
gonna.
my bard.
He's like,
What were you saying,
Oh, how
Prince?
necessary of you. But as Oh, okay. I just read the chat again. So yeah, so I go up to I kind of like pause like a few meters or so, like.
I think we lost Prince.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yep.
I'm like, he cut off mid-sentence, and his picture's like,
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
um,
Because like my kid kind of like ran in right when you were describing what the heck was going on, so I kind of missed it. So I was just
So we should
ad-libbing.
we should all wait for Prince, I guess, and make faces.
Okay, while he's coming back, Rachel, something you would have noticed,
Uh-huh.
not quite Kurt, but there seems to be scuff marks along some of these trees.
Can I tell how fresh, or of what kind?
Almost looks like scales.
Is
Not
there
necessarily.
blood?
No, it looks more like you know how bears scratch their backs on trees. Kind of looks like this was what it was, but it's not fur. It's something took the bark off this tree.
Okay, hi guys. I legit don't know what happened. It just
Yeah, you
cut off.
froze like.
My sexy face. Okay, so where was I?
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
started walking down, and then Tyler told me that I also noticed that there's like some of the bark has been knocked off, and it's like scaly,
Yeah. So.
which she would probably also notice that. Leatrice would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like I'm just looking at it and thinking like it doesn't look like scratch marks, so I can probably get closer. And so I just pick up this object and just put it in like my pouch, and I'm just like, you know, and then like look back at the others and just give them like a thumbs up. But like I do take a moment to look.
Go ahead.
And I hope that my gal behind me hasn't seen what I picked up, because I kind of want to keep this to myself and, you know, make it a big knockout, and you guys will, and so everyone will praise me when I finally reveal what it was. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Leatrice, you're so good."
Leatrice, roll a stealth check.
Okay. Oh, my gal better not, if this fails, my gal better not snitch.
Snitches get stitches, Miguel.
Well, also,
Okay,
I'm kind of looking down the trail as well because I'm wondering what you were doing. So
Yeah, we're all watching
Okay,
at this
so-
point.
Does that beat anybody's passive perception?
Nope.
That beats mine.
nope.
Okay, so,
Nope.
Passive perception is 19.
17.
ooh, shit. Okay, so the three of you, except for Kurt, everybody except Kurt, watches Prince, or notices that Prince picks something up and put it in his bag.
And I saw what he was picking up too, because
No, you just saw that he was picking something up.
I saw the shiny thing, so I
Yeah,
knew
but
what he was going for.
he saw what it was. You don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
But I at least have a better idea than Dohas, who just kind of was like sees Prince like swipe down and.
Yeah, you would have
Yeah.
seen that it was the white shiny thing.
Unless Prince started, or unless Leatrice started like acting suspicious about it, I probably wouldn't think twice about it. Probably saw something of interest, picked it up, and kept going.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say anything either, but be like, okay,
I
trash.
hope it's worth stopping the party for.
So I just kind of like go back to the party and just go, oh, it's nothing like nothing that big. I mean, there was like it was just like some really shiny rock, which I thought was really funky. But there are some like weird moths like rubbing on that tree, which makes me think there's something would have been here.
Yeah, and there's scales, so it's something of a reptilian manner. Can I do a
Should we
nature check?
kill it?
You may.
It's not great. try something natural.
It's not snake scales. It's not a snake scratch. It seems like it's something large enough to almost. Its rubbing on the tree has almost cut the tree in half. So it's something fairly large.
Like a dragon. Because they have scales.
Quite possibly a dragon.
It's Foos. He's stalking us.
And don't forget what you guys are supposed to be doing.
Killing a green dragon.
You guys are. No, he's not a green dragon.
The one that stole the orb?
I don't think anybody relayed that to my guy. So I'm just like walking around just saying, we're just walking around.
That's because you are a meat shield. Your only job is to absorb damage. It doesn't matter what we're doing.
We know what we're doing.
Nope.
We're
You guys,
just tagging along for the good times.
you guys intimidated me. You burnt me. Try to steal stuff from me, and I'm still
In all fairness, I didn't do anything. I bowed
And I
in
gotta-
respect, and then you went, whoo! And so I
Yeah,
walked away.
heavily.
So that's it.
Okay, the dragon that Cephalvir described was a white dragon.
A white
I
dragon.
could have sworn he was green.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
it was
Yeah.
green as well.
99% sure
The
you
one-
said green.
The
Oh,
one
wait, the
you
one
saw was
transformed.
green.
The one?
You saw
one
was
was-
green, but
Oh.
Cephalvir specifically said he was sending you after a white one.
But the one we saw was green. Oh, man, this makes sense. Okay, so, and like we all know this, don't we? Like we all know that we're
Except
looking.
Miguel.
Except Miguel. So we know we're looking for a white dragon, but at the same time we also know that the one who stole the orb is a green dragon.
Kurt, give me a nature check.
Okay. Alright, I gotta pull this up every time. Nature, nature. There we go.
You have failed.
I got a
While
1.
you guys are surveying this path, an old man is going to shuffle up from you guys and say, "What are you guys looking down the old path for? All right, no, but down there, but death."
What do you mean by death? What's down here?
Where did you come from?
I've always been here. This is my woods. You're in my property.
Are you the one that brings death?
Do I look like I bring death to you?
You look like you're about to die.
Oh, yeah, I'm quite intimidating, aren't I? About ready to have a heart attack any bloody minute. But no, I'm the one bringing death to the area. And then he does a stupid little jig and sticks his tongue out at Vanna.
guy's
Vanna will
great.
pull her hand out and like her talon and let it light on fire and just get in his face. What are you talking about?
Ooh, I'm so scared of the girl with the flaming talon thing. If you were better at your job, you'd be able to dodge the bloody thing
Fuck
before it
you.
gets your hand off. Oh shit! Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't burn my face off. Don't be nice. Just keep the scary fire lady away from me.
How tall is this guy?
Because I don't think Vanna's that tall. Oh my gosh, he's a midget.
He's
Is he a leprechaun?
Not
What
quite.
makes you say that? The accent?
I don't know.
So what is this death you speak of?
Promise not to burn my face off.
I make no promises.
Then why the fuck would I tell you? I have no guarantee of my safety.
And she'll turn to Knight in Shining Armor Miguel. Would you like to guarantee his safety and get the information from him?
Sure, I could do that.
Seemed like a good job for him.
What's going on?
Checked you.
What are you doing on?
Hi, I'm a Van Halver. How are you?
I'm a little wet at the moment. I might have pissed my pants back there, but other than that, I think I'm doing okay. What about you?
Oh, I'm just peachy. I'm with this group. I'm happy. We're going to battle. So why can't we go down this road?
Because there's a thing that lives down there and nobody ever comes back.
A thing.
Interesting. I think we should go down this road.
A thing? What kind of
look at
thing?
the group.
A big thing? A small thing?
Bigger
Is it a
than you?
glorious thing?
My dick.
It's bigger than you, my wee lass.
So, if you know it's bigger than us, you should know what it is.
It's me.
What if it's our dragon?
But if it's a stupid riddle, like, it's bigger than you, it's your pride. Blech.
Well, wee little girl, it is bigger than your pride. Although I don't know how you walk with such a huge ego.
The same way I walk with my huge dick.
It's known as the Green Death, Mr. Van Halver, but the only other time it's been seen, it's been white. I don't know why it's called the Green Death, but I've only ever seen it in white. I've never seen it in green.
What did it look like in white?
It looked like a massive snake with wings.
So, guy.
Like death awaits you with sharp pointy
Are we
teeth.
hearing this, or is it just between those two?
He's addressing Van Halver, but he's not whispering in his ear or anything.
Yeah.
Tyler, I got a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Are we getting... How close are we to the target area that Selthavir sent us to?
You're smack dab in the middle of it.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, I think I just kind of go close to Vanna and just ask, like, what do you make of this? Do you think this is our guy? Like, white, like, scale marks, white thing. Is this who we're looking for?
Could be, but I'm still certain it's a green dragon we're after. Because my notes say so.
I'm just gonna kind of turn
But-
my head back because you guys are behind me, and just give you like a big wink.
Leatrice, I kind of like, I don't know what I'm supposed to make out with this wink, so I just kind of wink back at you, and
Hey, what are you winking about? I have eyes and
Hear you
ears,
there?
you blustering moron.
can I, like, that is so pink I can't read it.
No.
Can I, like, fly up and like, periscope if I can see, like, any caves or something nearby?
That's what my notes say.
Oh, this is very accurate.
Okay, why are we arguing your notes right now?
Because you're saying he's describing something white, and I said no, it's a green dragon we're after.
But it's called the Green Death.
Okay.
Why is it called the green?
I'm gonna,
Anyway, can I legit, like,
Shucks.
fly up and see if I can see anything, like, any mountains or caves or anything nearby us?
Fly
Yes,
up
usually-
using what?
My
Wings?
wings.
Oh yes, you do have wings, don't you? Oh yeah, you can fly up. Roll a perception check.
Yeah. Turn up.
It seems that this path is leading to some ruins. Pretty large ruins. Though it just seems like all you can see is an entrance, but that's all that's above ground. And you actually see more shiny things around these ruins.
Ooh. Okay, so I kind of swoop back down, and
While
it's just like,
while you're up there, he's gonna look up at you and say, "Get your wee little ass back here, boy. I'm not done talking to you. That's disrespectful, that is. I can see straight up your knickers."
That just winks and is like, "Oh, would you like more of a show?" Wink.
Excuse me. While I go
It actually makes a
vomit.
mental note. Okay, so he swoops back down and makes a mental note of investing in a kilt. Before turning to his party and just kind of, I think we should go down this road. What's the worst that could happen?
4 gold dragons that almost took out Cecilbeer. Just saying.
You all could
That's
die.
a really good
Or-
point. But consider, we can throw Miguel at them and get the heck out.
I can do
Hey.
that.
I'm just gonna
I'm
throw.
actually-
I'm gonna throw up my finger real quick and be like, hold on. Time out. Team huddle. And I'm purposely gonna put my back towards the old guy and like tell everybody to huddle around, so that way we're facing away from him. And then in a whispering, not quite so he can't hear us, but just that way it's harder for him to hear us. We're like, all right, so we're supposed to be looking for a green white, maybe mixture, maybe something dragon. We know that the scaly type figure almost tore up the tree over there. Now we're getting evidence of this old guy saying stuff about a white dragon called something about a green name. Did we just want to check this out first before we continue?
Wait.
Because we're also right in the middle of the area.
But there's
Yes,
no
Leandris.
cave.
So I put my hand up and just kind of think, do you remember when we first saw that green dragon? He wasn't a
At the
dragon.
inn.
Like, do you remember when we saw that guy shift into a dragon? How do we know this guy isn't a dragon?
I'm still waiting for you. That's rude.
And Miguel's just in there with wide eyes going,
Same thing.
Vanna will
He's
extend her hand over her shoulder, the flaming one, and be like, "Silence! Shh, we're talking. Quiet."
Oh, fuck you, Flame Man. Such a bitch.
Oh.
I'm being
I like
quiet.
I like flap my wings just to like annoyingly like gush air at him, just like shh.
Ooh, I'm scared of Mr. Wings.
I'm just gonna snap back at him. Do you want protection or not?
I don't think he
Not
does.
from you. You walk around flashing people.
Me?
Winged thing you got.
The
So
what?
I will take off all my clothes right now. If you continue to speak to us in this way, now let us finish our huddle.
You might give him a heart
I'll
attack.
Be quiet.
We can only
I'll
hope.
be quiet. I'll be quiet.
At this point, like Leandra starts like and like slowly like I'm doing the strings with it. Like I will get naked right here. Okay? Okay. Back to what we're doing.
I never imagined that would be a legitimate threat, but okay.
He's seen what's up there. He doesn't want to see anymore.
Pull that away.
I want to take out my pipe, put some herbs in it, and start smoking. And then I'm gonna go up to the old guy and insight check him, see if he's telling the truth.
Go ahead and insight.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
The part about the dragons seems to be true. There is legit danger at the end of this road. As far as you can tell, the legend is true about the Green Death. And the part that it's white is also true. But you can't really get a good read on the old man.
Alright, I'll blow some smoke in his face and go back to the party and say that he's pretty much telling the truth.
Fuck you, asshole. And as you turn around and walk, he swings at you with his staff and tries to hit you in the ass. 9 versus your reflex.
I think that's gonna
Nope.
miss.
He falls on his face and hurriedly gets back up and turns his back to you and lights up his own pipe and starts smoking.
Are you quite done, child?
So
Vanna
did we
just
want
shakes
to
her head.
do this, or did we want to try to look for them elsewhere?
I think if we do it, we bring the little leprechaun along.
Okay.
Are you guys back in the huddle?
Do you think we
Yeah.
can like send him first, so like if anything does attack, they'll get this guy first? I just kind of like whisper that actually, because I don't want the older guy to hear me.
We can keep him up. He seems to like Van Helver. We could just keep him up there with him.
Oh no, because Van Helver likes me, and that means he'll be really close to me too.
We could just put him on a leash and drag him behind.
I don't think I could do that.
Vanna's gonna start digging through her bag and be like, I could, and pull out like a string of rope.
Everybody roll perception for me.
Everyone?
Uh-huh.
Woo! Man, I'm good. I'm on the roll today.
That's not even as good as my passive.
Horrible. Yeah, my passive is a 19, and I've rolled everything below that.
Okay, Prince is going to see something flash out of the corner of his eye. And when you guys turn, the old man is gone,
Of course.
but the leaves on the sides of this trail are rustling like something just bolted through them at an incredible speed.
Okay,
You think there's a pot of
like,
gold?
what did I tell you guys?
What, Rachel?
What did I tell
I
you
said,
guys?
do you think there's a pot of gold?
Oh my god, that's just so exciting. He's like, what did I tell you guys during the huddle? What did I say? Dohas, what did I say? He's so excited.
Alright. Real quick, Tyler, did we all see back in the town? Did we all see the thing shapeshift into the dragon?
Yeah, I'd say yeah. It was kind of public.
Okay, and so nobody saw this except Leatrice.
Leatrice is the only one that caught the glimpse of movement, but you all saw the leaves rustling on the side of the trail.
Okay.
And you would notice that.
And that the guy's missing.
Yeah.
So as Leatrice is like, I'm kind of picturing Leatrice like hitting me on the shoulder. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
kind of look back at Leatrice and be like, "What? What'd you tell me?"
Ah! The answer is, look, the old man, he's gone, and the leaves, and it's like in the town. Vanna, Mom, Grandma.
And I'd be like, it's possible, or maybe he's just a really fast runner. I don't know. His legs are awfully short, though, so he can't get too far too fast.
Well, he can't be too fast because he completely missed when he tried to hit Gil.
Yeah.
Okay, so the actress then goes up to Gilf and is just like, "Come, you're the smart one."
You.
He's so angry right now. He literally called this, and he is so passionate about this right now. And he's like, we have to go after him. Let's go down the path right now.
Quick question. Which way did the rustling head? In which direction?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, you said we could see leaves rustling. I'm assuming it was in a specific direction.
You went down the path.
Which path? Where technically it could go west back the way we came, east the way we were heading, or down the new path southeast?
Well, let's put it this way. There's only one that really has leaves on the sides of it. The one you guys are on is a main road. See, but the one he would have taken off would have been
Behind the black box.
Okay, so.
Would have been through here.
Alrighty, well, Leatrice is very passionate about this right now, so he probably goes up to Miguel and is like, you like adventure, don't you? You like danger, right?
Yeah, huh? Hey, where'd the old man go?
Where did he go, boss? Where did he go?
I break out of the
Which
huddle.
way did he go? Which way did he go?
Hey, with a 5, I think that's what I would be.
So I think I'm just gonna grab Miguel and just go, in that case, we're going down that road and gonna prove everyone that I was so right.
Right,
And I think I'm just gonna rush ahead because I physically stopped. Because I cannot believe that you guys are not giving me credit for my theory. So I'm just impulsive here. I'm just kind of nope, fuck you guys.
Come
I'm
on,
allowed to do that.
Adventure.
How far ahead do you go?
Okay, wait. How far can I go, or how much do I go?
How much do you go?
I think I'm just gonna like, around where a slight bit before where I found the shiny white thing. So just around there and just kind of just to see others follow me because I'm really passionate about this. I'm so excited. Guys, come on, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna start walking, but as we start walking out, I'm gonna lean over and whisper over to Vanna and she'll be like, so what's this whole theory? All of a sudden, the old man disappears, Leatrice is hitting me,
I think Leatrice...
jumping off the walls.
Yeah, I think Leatrice thinks that the old man is actually the Green Dragon, since we saw him change in the town. It's plausible, but... And, the Green Dragon is apparently a shit, so...
Okay, so next time we see the old man, we kill him.
I'm okay with that. We'll ask him.
Alright.
So, yeah, I guess
am I still holding on to Miguel here?
Yeah, the two lovebirds are up at the front.
Yeah, we'll let them go.
What happened to Jeff and Miguel? Not Matherin and Miguel.
Matherin's not here.
I think it's gonna be like, come on, you want battle? And I'll be like, you had me at battle,
Everybody wants Miguel. Miguel only wants death.
I want glory.
Everyone wants Miguel's death.
He's the typical high school boy that's just oblivious to all the flirting.
Mike?
Yeah?
Can you communicate with your familiar?
Yep. It says I do Arcana speak or something, and I can speak in Infernal with him.
Maybe it would be a good idea to send him down the trail and see what he can find.
Alright.
It would keep you guys out of harm's way.
But I want to watch Leatrice and Miguel.
Miguel just snoom into this and not care about what happens. You're gonna get
hold
ambushed.
hand and skip down.
I don't even know we're supposed to go get a dragon. I have. I'm just walking. Let's do it.
Yeah. So as you guys are
I think that Leatrice is so excited as he's running, he's actually flying a bit and he's trying to not he's probably not strong enough to I think Miguel's the only thing weighing him down, honestly. He's so excited he actually just wants to fly down. But it's kind of holding Miguel and it's not really strong enough.
My speed's 6. I'm not holding anybody down, alright?
But
Vanna's gonna yell down. And she's gonna say, Leatrice, why don't you fill your boyfriend in on what's going on?
Then Leatrice just stops looking like, what? Excuse me?
It's one way to get him to stop.
And he lets go of Miguel and just kind of goes, and he gets the chins, he does the chin thing again.
The good old anime scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, while you guys are talking, You all are gonna hear in your head speaking to you. Have you guys made any progress in retrieving my item?
I'm gonna ask the imp if he could hear that.
Everybody can hear it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay, so
kind
like,
of
did you guys hear
shake my
that?
head to that response, and since our designated Sethelver speaker isn't here, I'm just gonna point over at Rachel and be like, and like mouth the words, "You're it."
Oh, great. So I guess Vanna will like
the best.
kind of be just like, no, and she's gonna respond. I guess. I mean, if I say it mentally, everybody will hear it, or if I say it out loud, he'll hear it.
You guys are in a group conference call.
Okay, good. So Vanna's just gonna start speaking, assuming everybody else heard it too, and just be like, "No, we're chasing some leprechaun through the forest, but we'll see what happens."
So Ilyas is kind of like, no, I'm so sure we found him. And like he can't even speak anymore. He just starts like blabbing on incomprehensibly, and yeah, he's really pumped. Like I think his blood pressure's so far up. He's never been right about anything before. It's like the first time.
Roll a d20 to see if you have a stroke.
Okay, so basically you're telling him no.
I'm telling him no, and that we're working on it.
Yeah,
And not to have a stroke.
What seems to be the holdup?
First of all, we can't fly, so we're restricted by our movement as far as how fast we can move. Unless you want to come give us a ride.
In the exact middle of the area that I told you he lived in.
No, you told us he
You
lived
guys
in a
were there.
cave. You told us he
In
lived
an
in a cave, and this
approximate
is not a
direction.
cave.
And we just got here. We haven't had time to look around yet or do anything.
And you've also been in contact with him. Where is my item?
I'll let you know when we find my orb. What kind of save is that going to be?
Fine. Crit on what? To save from your stroke? Okay.
Oh,
Is
I
there any
thought I was like,
assistance?
I thought I was like, if I have a stroke in like 20. But
Is
I don't know
there
if I have
any
a stroke or not.
assistance I can require or I can offer you with my vast knowledge?
The more you keep talking, the slower we'll go because we have to keep stopping to respond. We don't want to be in the middle of trying to stealth and have to respond to you.
You can speak to me mentally, child.
Yes, well, that's more difficult. It's not my native tongue.
You're an invoker. I can understand you in any language you say.
Good for you.
How foolish are all of you?
Oh,
I am
we
a
went into a
being of magic.
deal with
You
a
think I
dragon.
can't understand any language?
I'm
And you're
went
still
into a
alive,
dragon.
aren't you? You're still
Yeah.
alive, aren't you?
But at what
I would
cost?
hope. I have offered you wealth and your lives. I would call that a reward, not a cost.
I think Niash just wonders like what Miguel's thinking of the situation because he has no idea what's going on.
I don't think he
But, like,
hears
he's-
anything.
Yeah,
Like,
Miguel
this is-
would be hearing it. Miguel's considered part of the party, so he can hear it now.
Oh, you can hear him. I would think I'd be freaking out. What's going on in my head?
Like Niash isn't gonna say anything because like he's kind of spooked by Cephalvia. Like he's actually kind of spooked because
You know, like when you talk to people when they have headphones on, I'm like, do you guys hear that?
As you
Sounds really loud.
guys, as Kurt says that, you can feel Sethelvir leave the connection. You guys are once again alone in the forest.
What was that?
Your
That would be our
conscience.
employer.
I'm gonna point over at Leatrice and be like, Leatrice, fill him in.
fill your boyfriend in, please.
He is not my boyfriend. And
Excuse me, I'm not her boyfriend or his boyfriend.
There would be the correct term.
He is a man. He's my friend. He's my man friend.
I am.
Prince is androgynous.
Oh, and
He's my man friend.
He's my man friend.
Such a better term.
My she-male. My she-male.
Excuse me. After all the dick jokes, I think like you probably like assume that. Anyway, so I just kind of look to Miguel and go, wow, and I just kind of like casually pull out this journal, like if you guys remember when I had like that funky journal in which like I wrote down all the funky limericks, and so I just skim through it and start like thinking on beat and just kind of go, oh man, I'm so bad at this. So okay, I'm not gonna sing, but like he just starts probably making up quite a funky song about how we were just chilling around in an inn having a very good time when suddenly a dragon attacked and we were all forced to go outside, and during all the chaos a brave hero named Beatrice rose up from the fire and took on this mighty dragon, but then the brave Vanna jumped in the way and got her hand burnt off, and it was oh so tragic. But Beatrice did not give up. He continued to bravely confront this dragon, and yeah.
You did this?
Yes. I guess.
A dragon. He'll turn back to the party. A dragon, right? You did?
Yes, but the story was a little exaggerated. But it's kind of all there.
In West Iharia, born and raised in the
Must have been one of those shoulder dragons, right?
Don't forget to mention the fact that you watched the guy you're coming off of disappear or shapeshift from a human.
Yeah, I think it would just kind of be an info dump of just, all right, here's the sequential order of how things happen from start to end with size and scale and everything.
And don't forget the lake with the water and the genie.
Yeah. Okay, but like until I reached the part of like in like when I'm still like telling the story about like the town and like I mentioned about when we saw the green dragon, I just kind of like instantly get really hyped up again. It's like, oh my god, so we saw this one dragon and this one guy and he was sitting there and he started laughing and then he turned into this huge dragon and we were like, whoa. And then
so Vanna's gonna hold up her rope to Dohas and be like, like, can I tie him up?
Like, oh my god! And then I was in my tent, and these two ladies came up to me, and you know what? Never mind.
They stole all his money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk in the middle of this conversation and kind of put my hands on Leatrice's face, kind of like on the sides of his eyes, just like horse blind. You're just gonna be like, all right,
Focus.
Breathe, breathe.
Okay.
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 You got
Side
this.
note, I'm really poor. He just kind
All
of like breathed it out. And then we didn't bathe for a week, and we went to a lake, and we got this water, and he's really excited. He pulls out the vial, I think it was, of the water from the lake, and goes, it's
canteen.
Yeah, the canteen, and it's like, and we met a giant who I bravely defeated, who gave us this. And it's
another exaggeration, but go on.
Giant.
Where's this giant? I want to meet the giant.
Yeah.
A giant waterman, a water. We met this water guy, and he gave us this, and that's not really important. I mean, it is. It's to forget, but you have nothing to forget. And I don't know. Just like he's okay. So he takes another deep breath. So we need to retrieve the orb from a dragon for another dragon. And yeah, this has been our adventure so far. And then we met you, and so far this has all been, yeah. And you know the rest. And
I only got to fight wolves.
Did you understand any of that?
We're gonna go fight a dragon. Let's do
All right.
this.
Long story short, I'll give you the cliff notes. Red dragon stole my orb, and then it was stolen by a green dragon. So green dragon has orb. Red dragon wants it back, but it's actually mine. Let's go.
And it's also kind of a white dragon. Long story short.
Leah just puts up his hand and goes, I can do a perfect impersonation of Vanna.
I grab Beatrice's hand and like pull it down. You will not do an impression of me.
And like,
I'm
just,
betting
like,
with my regular
please,
hand.
oh my god, I've been working for this all my life. He's like,
Fine. Whatever.
I kind of want to see this. Let's.
I
will
wanna see
give
this
you
too.
1 gold.
And the great thing is,
If it's
the
a good.
actress can shapeshift into people. So he can literally shapeshift into Vanna
Nice.
and just be like, orb, 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 Pelos, orb, Pelos, orb, orb.
Did you say Pelos?
Yeah.
I can just imagine her acting like a seal, looking like a seal. Or.
Oh, Pelor.
Pelor. Totally wrong god.
Sorry. I don't know where I got Pelos from. Pelos, I don't know where I got that from. But it's orb, Pelor, orb. And yeah, he's having a really good time. And then he like kind of started to, whoa, I have boobs now.
Oh.
And he's
You didn't always have boobs? Oh, because you transformed. Never mind.
I'm gonna start digging through my pouch, grab 1 gold, and kind of coin flip it over to Leatrice. Like that was good.
Oh.
But
Oh,
let's get on the path that we're supposed to be going down.
So Nash just kind of catches the coin and turns back into his normal, incredibly sexy form and just kind of goes, yeah. And he just like eagerly puts the coin. He's like he's in a very good mood. He's done a really good job today. He's really proud of himself.
So now we know what Leatrice has been practicing in the middle of the night.
Orb.
Okay. So, the decision before you is to go down this path, or to continue on.
We're going down the side path.
Seriously? I just read the chat. You.
Wait, what?
Vanna.
It's a pretty decent rack.
It's not too bad.
And
Not too bad, yeah.
big boobs. But anyway, what is your guys' decision?
We're
Path.
going down the side path.
To glory.
About five minutes down this path, you guys realize that you have just found some old ruins. You go inside, and you see a pitch black room.
So we don't see anything.
Not really. You're all kind of, I assume you guys like lit torches or whatever, so you guys can see within a small area around yourself.
How much
do
light
that.
does my hand give off?
I'll do use light.
Well, for example, Vanna, your light would be from your hand. Mike, where do you cast that?
A couple feet in front. and above.
Ping.
Can I do a charisma check and
Wait.
do a smile with my bright teeth?
Ching,
Ching!
ching,
That
ching.
is what is revealed.
Ah.
Am I not in the thing? That's weird. Okay. I'm outside of the box for some reason.
I just kind of like pat, like we can see now, right? Ish.
That's, you can see right out around the place. It's
So, how did we
outside
get?
of there, light
down
is
here?
swallowed up. You literally walked in the door and it was this pitch dark.
Okay. In that pitch
So we're
darkness, I
still-
just kind of like grabbed whoever was next to me.
So do we go
do what?
inside a structure, or are we still in
Yeah, you
the
went
woods?
inside the ruins.
Okay, okay.
You went inside the ruins.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Damn
One
straight,
person.
I'm rolling.
Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm on a roll today.
Everybody roll.
Hey, high five, Stohas.
I still need one. Okay, there we go. Everybody except Kurt and Mike would notice that the door disappeared. The door sealed itself behind you.
Guys?
From over here?
Other than that,
Which side?
this door sealed. No, not good. This end is sealed. But you can kind of feel a breeze going this way.
Okay.
So do we see any doors or anything for us to continue forward?
Not outside that pool of light. Like I said, you either have torches or some form of light, so you guys can move around yourselves and emit light. But there is no light in this room naturally.
Okay. I kind of like look back at the door and just kind of like touch where it used to be. Like, guys, look. What? What's going on?
All right, so we appear to be trapped in this room. Does anybody see a way out? Or a way to go further?
Well, let me add. Moving around, light shows there, it just doesn't show up normally. If that makes sense. Like, you guys can move around and light up the room, but
Yeah.
the light only stays as long as you stand there. And you did feel that breeze.
Then we would like to try to go this way.
Okay,
This
and
way.
that's just that though. If the breeze went that way, shouldn't we be going this way to where it came from?
Be going towards, going in.
Going against it or with it?
The breeze.
Going
The breeze was
against
coming
it because
in. The breeze was coming in from the door that closed behind you.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like it feels like somewhere else we could like follow it because usually breeze coming in means like something, an exit.
So we should be following the breeze.
That would be a logical assumption.
Quietly following the breeze.
Okay, go ahead and follow the breeze.
Miguel, can you stealth or how quietly can you move?
What?
Ugh.
You guys are out of combat. It doesn't matter right now.
Miguel, I need
It
you
matters.
to be in the back of the party. If we get in a fight, then run up. But be as quiet as you can.
Are you sure you need me in the back?
No, we want him in the front.
For stealthing?
Maybe we can have him in the
We
middle.
don't even have our rogue. So, I mean, I'm not stealthing anywhere. I don't know about you guys.
All of a sudden, the light in the room seems to appear out of nowhere. And now, all of a sudden, you guys can see everything. There's two large dog-headed statues on either side of a path that seems to go downwards. But other than that, there's little of interest in this room.
I would like to do a check
Yeah.
on the statue.
Okay.
Arcana? Or Dungeoneering? I want to do Dungeoneering.
Roll a history.
But I want
Oh,
to do
I
Dungeoneering.
was do that.
Dungeoneering
Oh, I was
or
just about to
history.
say that.
I want to see if there's any traps.
Or religion.
Traps. I'm looking for traps.
There's nothing in this room.
Can I do a religion or a history?
And they're
to
very
see
well
if I
hidden
know?
traps.
Hang on. There's nothing in this room.
Um,
No secret doors. No traps, not that you can find.
Well, I'm gonna do a history to see if I've like read about this before.
Ryan, these are statues of an old god, and I'll actually include Leatrice's into this as well. These statues are old. These predate anything that is current today. These look to be almost 2 millennia old. But the oldest religion that Ryan or Dohas is aware of started about 1,500 years ago. So these predate any religion out there now, as well as any kind of civilization. These are from almost before recorded time.
Okay.
And Dohas would also realize that these used to have great religious significance. There are thousands of texts that talk about the god that this represents. But he hasn't been worshipped in millennia.
Okay. So real quick, I'm just going to kind of look at the party, be like, be careful what you touch or do. This is statues to a very old god that essentially doesn't exist anymore. So just know the importance as we're going through and keep that in mind.
I don't see any traps.
Okay, I think Leash is actually going to go up to Miguel and just be like, "Hey, maybe you should climb one of those and see what you find."
All right, I can do that.
How big are they?
The top of the statue reaches the top of the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I just kind of look at Miguel and just kind of go, "You're so athletic and strong. I'm sure you can climb as far as you can go. I mean, like."
Go ahead and, if you're climbing, go ahead and give me an athletics.
Of course I can. Let's see.
He falls on his ass.
I really wish this.
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Although these statues seem to be very, very slick, almost like they're made out of obsidian, but you're not sure. But it looks like that's what they're made out of. You managed to pull yourself up on the back of this statue.
I'll be on there like with a pose riding a dog. Ha!
As soon as you get up there, however, and straddle the statue, it violently shakes and comes to life and disappears out from underneath you, and both the statues actually end up disappearing.
How high was I up?
You drop about 15 feet.
So was it like, what, 10 points?
It'd be about
Oh, can I
five-
catch him?
five
Can I
points of
like?
damage.
Oh.
Well, Mike, you have a utility.
I
Mike,
guess
you
I'll
with
use
us?
it.
I think about like how I could just fly up and catch him, but then I'm just like, nah.
And so,
Nice.
Curtis is fine. He's caught by the feather fall.
Oh,
This was
nice.
creepy as shit. These things just disappeared out of thin air. They were there 1 second and the next they're not.
So, for
And,
my guy, that's kind of upset me, because I literally just got done telling you, be careful. These represents very old gods, and the first thing he does is goes and climb up on top of one of the dogs.
Oh, he asked me to.
I didn't know
Who?
such thing.
Lethoris? What's the name?
Leatrice.
Yeah.
Leatrice. The Lethoris over there, you know.
Just gonna kind of give like that
Oh.
side eye over to Leatrice.
You
Ju-
snitch.
Really?
Just Ryan. Ryan, I want you to give me perception. Just you.
Ah!
Stitches get stitches, bitch.
Okay. Very faintly, you can feel the ground begin to rumble underneath your feet like something is waking up. and you can hear the very quietly the howls of a dog. Sounds like there's two of them,
Okay.
Oh boy.
but you seem pretty far away.
Okay, so I'm just gonna tell everybody real quick. We're like, stop what you're doing, grab your gear, get ready for a fight. Those two dogs that disappeared, I think they're alive and waking something up.
It's like, can we get away? Can we like not fight? Maybe. I don't want to die
I
yet.
think since the door disappeared behind us, I think we're kind of stuck.
Do you speak dog?
What if we just kind of like lay low and just try to avoid this for as long as possible? See what else we can find, and I don't.
Beatrice, we haven't bathed in a while. I'm sure we smell very nice and tasty.
Come on, Leatrice. You took on a green dragon. You could take on this? This is nothing.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
dragon slayer practically.
Come on, brave warrior. Gonna kind of
Look,
put
yes,
my arm
this is a bit
around you and
classified
just kind of
dragon.
like squeeze.
Again, turns and it's just like, please get.
Ryan, as you continue to listen, you don't hear anything coming towards you, but the barking does die out after a few seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
It seems your idea was correct. You woke up the watchdogs.
Okay. Like, all right. So enough joking for now. Let's continue.
Okay.
Question. Before we continue, hold your horses. Who has low light vision?
All of you.
All of
I'm
us?
almost positive.
I didn't
Yeah.
see it
Yeah,
under
I
my
did.
Races.
So,
thing.
like,
Most races have it unless you're human.
I didn't see it under my diva thing.
I'm blind.
And like I said, you all have torches or some form of light.
Yes, but the point is that we don't want to announce our presence. So if we can make it through a little bit further without light assistance, then that might be preferable. But if nobody can see, then we have to use the torches.
Hold on.
Well,
I'm gonna-
something else I would
Wait,
add.
wait.
Yours is
wait.
normal, Rachel.
As an
Hang on,
incubus, don't I have
everybody.
dark vision?
Hang on. One at a time.
Rachel's is normal for vision.
Yeah, mine's
I just
for-
looked it up.
Normal.
I have low
I'm pretty
light.
sure I have dark vision.
Hang on, everybody. Let me talk.
Okay.
The darkness in this tomb seems to be so complete that whether you have a torch or not, it's not going to carry.
Okay.
It is dark enough outside, or dark enough inside, that you would have to almost be on top of somebody to notice the torch. You remember the Lord of the Rings, the first Lord of the Rings, where they're in the mines and their torches like light up the entire place? Not even close to that. There is a
Right.
chance a torch will get you caught, but it's not as bright as it normally would be.
Yes, but a torch would be still more announcement than no torch. Is the point.
But since you can't see, you need one.
Or I could just have somebody who can see in front of me and I tag behind them. We only need one person technically that can
I'm
see.
pretty sure I can see. Can't I?
Yes, you can. What is everybody's race? She's a diva.
I'm
He's
normal
a
vision.
succubus. Yeah, I looked.
I'm an
No.
Eladrin. I have low light vision.
Mm-hmm.
I just looked it up.
I'm
You
a
know.
gnome. You
I'm a gnome.
Mike has low light.
Yep.
At least. Might have dark vision.
No, low light.
And then Kurt, you're a human?
Human.
Yeah, Kurt can't see shit.
That's okay. I have a passive perception of 11. I couldn't see shit with the light.
So what we do is
So
we'll
some
put
of you,
the
some of you
gnome.
can see.
We'll put the gnome on Miguel's shoulders, and he can steer him. And
I'm fine with
then,
that.
Was
Grab him by the ears.
and then I'll follow
Um,
behind Leatrice and
Master Blaster? I gotta carry Master Blaster?
Something else I'd also add. Gilth does have his imp, and demons have dark vision.
Oh,
Whether it
do
says
they?
that in the books, demons have dark vision here.
Ooh.
So did that thing just appear out of nowhere?
Yeah, when did that
What?
happen? The
The
imp.
imp.
You would have summoned it sometime during the night.
Okay.
Does it talk
To me.
to us?
No. Just to me.
Like us.
Well, it can speak infernal, but I don't think any of you can ever.
No.
It says that
Makes faces.
it's like a parrot, but it can't really speak it. It just
So it's not super,
Yeah.
super smart.
No.
Cracker.
No.
Cracker.
like it could tell me what someone says, but it won't know what it means or anything. So I'm like, okay.
Got it. So Van will probably walk up and point to that and be like, "What good is that thing? Can it do anything in this situation
Probably.
to help us?" And she's gonna kind of like, cause she's diva, so she's like, "Okay, you know, I don't know what it is, but make it do its thing." And she kind of like waves her hands at you, like, "Make it do whatever it does, please." Like, also kind of a get it out of my sight look, because it's probably not that pretty.
Where is my imp? Like on my shoulder or? Because it's small.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
What I would think.
I named it Ket, so yeah. I'll tell Ket to go a few feet in front of us, enough to where I could see him, and then just tell him to keep on walking a little bit and see what he finds. Tell him to go invisible.
How far
And then
away
come
can
back.
you let him go?
I think it said 20 feet, and then it reappears in front of me.
Okay. I didn't know if
Let
there
me
was like
check.
a distance on that.
I'll actually change that. He can. I would say it's about 50 feet. 'Cause
Okay.
You can usually see about 50 feet in front of you, give or take, like clarity and stuff. Like if it's a bright summer day, you can see miles. But 50 feet, for something that small, I would say 50 feet would be a good range where you could keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Okay. So we should push forward.
Continuing on.
Wait, what's like the order at the moment?
I'm behind you two because I would have extinguished my hand, and I'm relying on you guys.
Okay.
That works.
Go ahead, place your characters in a line in front of the door.
In front of what door?
There's nothing on our screen.
It's just black.
It's
You
all
have it
black.
all blocked out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right here. You can go in a line up.
Okay.
Am I there?
Yeah.
Since I can't see anything.
Since we
Yeah,
can't
I
see
don't-
anything, we don't know if we're putting our characters
You
down or
can't-
not.
You can't see my ping?
We can
No,
see
we
your
I can see
ping.
your
Okay,
ping,
hang
but I can't see your. We can't see our tokens.
Everybody stop.
The fog of war is over where we can see, so we don't know if we're actually putting our characters down or not.
It's so
Okay.
black that you
You-
can't
you-
see in front of you.
You've got them down. Let me go ahead and add in the vision. I
So, like-
need to do this.
But don't do mine because remember, I'm blind.
Like, I might have 6 tokens on the field right now.
Who has
I think I did too.
you had at least 4.
Whoop whoop!
I think
Who
I have
all
like
has
2
low light
already.
vision?
That's my
Yeah, I
new
do.
encounter power.
Leatrice has low light vision.
I do.
I know for a fact. Ryan does.
Heal
Uh,
us.
Hey, woo! Hi, squad.
And that's it. Oh, and the gnome, or the
The imp.
imp. There we go. I was like, the little thing,
The turd.
that thing.
Little demon. Yeah.
The hissing turd.
Okay, lighting's working fine.
I can like just see myself. That's it. I can't see anything else. But...
I don't see shit.
And I can't
But you
see
can see
anybody.
yourself.
Nope.
Nope. Because the fog of war is covering our tokens, so we can't see anything.
Yeah, well, you had Fog of War on the last place, and it worked.
You probably put black boxes down.
I just put Fog of War down. Let me try it with Mike.
I'm gonna pick a Cherry 2 to sing while we wait.
Nope, Mike can't see either. I hate you.
This forsaken cavern.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Yay!
I can't, but that's because I'm blind, so that's expected.
No.
Hey guys, I can do
You
this.
can't see that, Ryan?
Nope. Still black screen.
I can.
Okay, who? Oh, so he can't. Okay. Okay.
We've been walking through the cavern. We've been walking for a bit. We've been walking through the cavern, and I can see shit.
Magel, can you see?
I
Can
can
you see
finally-
now?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing this.
Is the light.
Okay.
And
Ryan,
the
you should be able to
Lord
see as well.
lifted.
Are we trying to sing
Ryan.
light into existence?
Yep. Now I can see.
Yes, it worked.
Blinded by the light.
So
I always
everybody
think
has vision except Rachel and Magel.
Miguel.
Miguel.
I don't care right now. Okay, so everybody except Rachel and Miguel should be able to see.
Yep.
Okay, would you guys like to light torches so your friends can see?
No.
Or if you could explain it very quietly, because that was the plan. Don't blow this.
So we said we wanted to keep low down, right?
Yeah, we wanted to be quiet.
Okay, so torches are a bit too... Like, if you really can't see and you don't want to get lost, try grabbing onto one of us, but...
I'm holding on to the back of somebody's, like, shirt or whatever.
So behind me, so you can, like, hold onto, like, one of my wings and just kind of, you know...
Sure.
Or like, my flawless ponytail, except not, because I don't know if you guys can notice.
The
Okay.
pigtails? Can I steer you?
For the ones of you that have vision, you can see the squares. You can see the tiles in front of you.
Yeah.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and start moving. You can kind of see about the approximate size, and it'll lock you into the tile. So just keep moving it forward.
Wait, so...
Don't know why light's
Wait,
not
can I-
working, but just
Are we
move
supposed to,
forward.
like, only go to, like, a certain area, because I can only see, like, a very
Yes,
small
but
part, and, like...
go forward. I'm trying to get the vision to work. It's being idiotic.
I'm stuck. Alright, no, I can go forward, but I can't.
See, I'm trying to get it to work for you, but I don't want to show you guys what is showing up.
What Mister is. Like... Hey. Okay, so... Oh. Void.
It was working! Just go ahead and move forward.
Okie dokes. Come on, guys. We'll slowly,
see.
Inch by inch.
Yeah. I think we're all trying to be cautious anyway, so like the slower we move, the probably better. We don't want to walk into, you know, who knows what.
I'm following behind Leatrice. Wherever Leatrice is. I'm seeing
I'm giving you guys random vision.
Okay.
random vision.
Okay, everybody move your person 1 square forward.
I can't. I don't know where my guy is.
Oh, Magel can.
Right
Okay.
there.
I'm like, as a knight, I'm just being like, how am I supposed to hit things if I can't see them?
Wait, I thought Guilt was riding on your shoulders, like, basically, I imagine him riding on your shoulders and, like, pinging the side of your helmet, like, forward, straight, like, ding, 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 tapping on which direction to go.
I thought that was
Like
a
what?
joke.
So
Sure, we could
basically
do it.
making Ratatouille.
I haven't seen that movie in quite a few years, so I don't remember that.
Oh, the rat.
He'll give me
yeah.
recipes also.
Yeah.
All right. Where am I moving? Okay, I see the ping. Right there.
Okay.
Jeez.
Ryan, Ryan, as you step forward, you are going to feel the floor beneath you begin to give way. And it is going to attack you. 17 versus your reflex.
Yep.
It hits.
Yep.
Okay. More damage.
Alright.
And you fall into there and you fall prone.
I don't get a chance to keep moving? Or, like, jump
Nope.
out of the way? Or anything?
It hit you. I rolled an attack versus your reflex. It said it hit.
So it, like, attacks
So
me
now-
and then pulls me down?
It falls out from underneath you.
Trap door.
Check against your reflexes to see if you
Okay.
got out of the way.
Gotcha.
And does he make a
So-
noise as he falls?
I imagine he'd be going, ow, 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 as he falls down. Because it would hurt.
So wait, am I falling in a
He's now
pit
prone.
or am I falling downstairs?
You're falling down in a pit. The floor has dropped out from underneath you. You're at the bottom of a pit.
So,
It's about 10 feet deep.
If I'm saying ow like 50 times, then I'm hitting multiple things.
It's more of a ah!
Oh,
Okay.
but
You said
hit your
it
head.
wasn't described or anything. It was just like the floor attacks
You fall.
You fall. What?
Yeah,
The floor
I
just
know. I'm
snooks.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
It is fine.
You were walking and then you fell through the floor. Ow.
Pretty much.
So like imagine like we hear the ah.
Like,
Boing.
what was that?
Like, what who
So
Wait.
he's fallen in the trap. What do you guys do? You can hear it happen. How do you guys react?
can I see it? Like if I turn around.
You're right beside it, so yeah, you would have recognized it.
Okay.
I,
So I'm just
I
kind of
use phase step, and I teleport back up.
You're prone, but you want to
It's-
teleport back up?
Yeah, I could teleport up to 5 squares. So
Okay. You can teleport yourself back up.
okay. But like I'm cool. But I'm still gonna be like Dohas, you there? You okay? What Dohas? And like then he teleports just like, oh there you are, okay.
yeah, watch out.
Hey, I got-
The floors attack you. Be careful.
I got the light to work.
Yes.
But then we have people.
Yeah,
that
there we
are in, we have people in the wall.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna spread everybody out real quick. Make sure you have the right sight lines.
Okay.
Okay, Magel cannot see, so he has to be guided. Guided. You should at least be able to see your token, though, Magel.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. And Panic can't see. But Gilth, Beatrice, and Prince can all see.
Yep. Well,
And now that you have triggered that trap, Ryan, it's it's not gonna hit anymore.
Okay, so there are
He
traps.
teleported up.
Yes.
He is up and fine. So do you guys want to continue across the room?
I think
Okay,
at this
so- moment,
after hearing that, Ben Halver is going to just light his torch and say, I'm not falling in the trap.
Is anybody
And-
particularly good at finding traps?
She rolled a pretty badass engineering check earlier.
Who?
Rachel. She got into the 20s.
I can attempt, but I'm not the best.
I got a +1.
I got a 4.
Okay,
for
Rachel
engineering.
can't see right now. Rachel can barely see from Magel. Any of you with vision, if you guys want to roll at engineering.
Okay, that's gonna fail. Oh, okay, no.
Okay, so Dohas checks up around the front. He checks about in this area. He does not see anything. Leatrice checks right in here. He's not noticing anything either. And Mike gets the feeling that there is something in this general direction, this general area.
Okay, so since I can't really sense anything, I kind of like look to Van and just kind of go. I know you can't see, but northwest, southeast.
What do you mean?
Basically, I'm just asking Van like what general direction she'd want to go in.
Van will kind of whichever way we can, because all looks good to me.
I'm going to move over knowing that and shed the light and share some light.
Oh, you lit a torch?
Well, yes, I'm not falling in any trap.
Okay, so I look
That
back
totally
to,
negates the whole reason.
like,
Yeah,
look back
well,
to you guys, like, what are you doing?
What? Walking around in the dark.
Are you
Trap.
trying to get us killed?
Stealthy if you all fall to your deaths.
Exactly. I just like, I hear, poof. I fell in a trap. Okay, lit a torch.
Okay.
Being
Thing
stealthy
is,
in a
like,
trap
you
is
and that torch better stay away from us because we are not getting caught by any dog gods.
They can probably smell us.
I told you we should have bathed, but no, Leatrice, you can't get naked in public, Leatrice. You can't bathe yourself in the public fountain, Leatrice.
I'm gonna clap a hand over Leatrice's mouth. Shh. We are stealthing, not complaining.
I grumble and I guess go this way. Like over here, this way. Yeah, here.
Towards the trap.
Hey, I don't know there's a trap, so you know.
I guess I'll light my hand up then
Okay.
if he's using a torch, but step away from
That's
Leatrice.
Ryan, the trap you sprung, which was right here. There's clearly a hole in the floor. It's not going to trigger anymore. So you guys can jump across it with a athletics check or just walk around. Okay.
I'm kind of like.
Vanna and Ryan have made it past the first row of traps.
I lit my hand, by the way, now. So I should be able to see.
Can I do like another dungeoneering check over here?
Sure.
Oh, nice.
You get the strong feeling that there's something beside you.
Ugh. So I literally just kind of like fly back at that sudden realization. Like I literally just jump like ah. Like I just literally feel his presence. Like no, ah.
Do you make a noise?
Yeah, I literally just make a ah. I can't do it. My voice isn't good at high. It's not, ah! Like a really high pitched screech because I'm so startled.
Vale, look over. Are you okay? But say it like just loud enough so you can hear, and give you the look like we are trying to be quiet.
Something. I think something touched me, and she's just probably gonna fly across this ditch.
Okay, go ahead and roll athletics.
Yes.
You get a
Oh,
plus
boy, I
5
have
to
like-
it. Don't add it in, but you get a +5 for your wings.
Pardon?
We'll add it once you roll. Go ahead and roll your
Okay.
athletics.
Okay, let's.
You clear it. Your wings give you enough of a boost that you clear this.
Nice. Meow. I'm like really impressed. I like do like a spin in the air and it's kind of like, hey guys, I'm back.
So what was that back there?
I don't know. I just think something was. There's something there. I don't know what it is, but I felt it. It was like right there. Like I don't know if it was someone or something, but I don't know if it touched me, but it was there.
Like a ghost.
The ghosts, like yeah, just like really spooked now. Like what? Like a ghost? There aren't ghosts here, right?
Maybe there's ghosts. You're saying you felt something, the presence of something, but didn't actually feel something, so maybe a ghost? If you believe in that.
Maybe it was
as-
just the wind.
As the final party member crosses this trap, the room is once again going to fill with light.
Whoosh.
Can you guys see again?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, can you see anything on the floor?
No.
Us.
No. Just us.
Okay.
Just light around us.
Okay.
Okay. It's...
But it would seem you guys are about out of this room.
Pardon?
It would seem like you guys are almost out.
So we see like a door ahead of us, or a hallway, or...
Can you see what's right there on the wall?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, because we haven't moved or anything.
Oh, yeah, okay. Rachel,
I can if I walk up to it.
17 versus your reflex.
That's gonna hit me. Wait, reflex? Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
You asked us if we could see the wall. So
5 damage, and you fall prone.
So you didn't want a torch, huh?
You can check and see if there's a trap
No,
in front of you.
I was looking for the wall. I was going, ooh. So I'm how many feet down?
10 feet down.
10
and
feet
you're
down?
prone.
And prone. I'm gonna quietly curse. Father! No. Yeah, just be like.
The dogs are back.
And then I'll stand up, and I'm 6'4", so my reach would be to 9 feet. So I'm gonna be just shy of it. So I could probably jump though, right?
I was
Give me
gonna,
athletics.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Kurt.
go over and help.
Okay, go ahead and roll a flat d20.
At D20.
Unfortunately,
He swats
no
my hand
one
away.
reached to help her.
You said athletics.
And you're actually going to give her a
Rolls
minus
in with-
one
No,
to the check. But go ahead and do an athletics, Rachel.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
you get a +2 for your reach, and then a -1 because he didn't help.
So just plus 1 is 19.
You grab the initial ledge and pull yourself back up.
So I reach for her, and she just gets right by me real quick before I even do anything.
You actually almost knock her hand loose,
You actually slap me in the face as I'm getting up.
but she does get herself back up. But that presents you guys with a new problem. The door's on the other side of a 10-foot wide trap.
Ooh.
We pee on the rope, and
Duncan falls to his death.
we don't have a Duncan, thankfully.
No, but you do have a short person.
We throw him, and
Alright, so what are we
Start
facing?
backing away.
You're facing a 10-foot gap with the door out on the other side.
Okay,
Wait, she
I'm just
fell
like-
in?
Yeah, she fell on 10-foot area, collapsed.
Oh.
I'm just there, like, I could I could try to get over that, but I don't know about the rest of you.
There is a very, very small ledge that you could land on, but it would be very hard to land on it flying. Now, if you had something to stretch across the gap, it may work, but flying over would be very, very
Can we just go in the hole and walk over there and climb out?
how?
There's not enough of a lip to pull yourself up onto, which is why him flying wouldn't really work.
But if we open the door, we would be able to then, right?
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
But how are we gonna?
If you could figure out how to open the door, or if you had something to lay down across it.
Okay,
And look around.
Roll
we
a
need
perception.
something.
Perception.
The doors you guys came through are about. It looks like the hinges could be knocked loose. And there's also skeletons at the bottom of that shaft. So you
Those
could like
skeletons?
make a skeleton bridge.
Are they all really small?
They are tiny skeletons.
Bunch of gnomes.
Okay, wait. I just said, like, how heavy are we?
Duncan. You guys are each over 100 pounds.
I'm really heavy. I'm like 200.
75.
You
I'm
wouldn't be able to
dense.
carry any of them across sprints.
I actually
No,
got
I
an
was thinking, like, if we're walking over a skeleton bridge, I don't want to, like, skeletons to, like.
I got an idea, but my guy's not smart enough for it, so.
No, let's hear it, Kurt.
Well, two people go into the little pit, walk over there, and then go on top of each other's shoulders and open up the door.
But then that means one last person's gonna be stuck there.
No, you just kind of reach down and pull them out.
Climb down.
Well,
pull
that's
up.
why you leave Vanna down there, because Vanna can just reach up over the top.
Yeah, I'm 6'4".
Well, I guess, like, Miguel could say that jokingly or something, or maybe say, hey, I once read a kid's book where this happens, and everyone's like, hey, that's a good
So,
job.
question: How wide is like this pit? Is it just like
10 feet.
That's how deep it is? I thought.
I'm guessing both.
Oh, okay.
It's 10
so
feet wide and 10 feet deep. It's
So
a
it's a-
square. Perfect square.
Okay, so it's 2 by
Because
2.
Tyler's OCD that way.
Okay.
2 by 2.
So then, it's this, and the doors are in the middle of it.
The door is right there.
Between the two squares or on one of the squares? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where?
Right there.
Okay.
Like,
So
just
what is
opposite.
preventing us from walking around to this side, reaching over and opening up the door?
There's about a foot gap.
Yeah, like, I was thinking, like, if like,
4 foot reach.
The only thing is, you would have to be nimble enough to step from the edge to here.
Okay.
Maybe-
well, I'm just looking at trying
maybe-
to open the door.
Or
when we get to
somebody
that
that's
part,
6
like,
foot could
Vanna.
probably reach over and open the door. Or
Alright.
reach over and pass the door in.
I'm gonna-
Well, maybe
gonna
when
go
Vanna gets
over
over,
next-
she can, like, lay down and be a human bridge for us. She's tall.
I'm gonna
Nobody's
go
that
over
tall.
towards Vanna tell her to give me one of her arms, and I'm just gonna kind of stay there as an anchor and just tell her to go ahead and reach and open up the door.
Okay. So I'll hold him, and I'll use my flaming hand to reach at the door, not to hold on to him.
Thank you.
Okay, Ryan, roll with D20.
Don't you drop me, damn it.
A flat D20?
Here goes Duncan. Yeah.
Want to be
flat
his
D20.
strength?
With
Ooh,
no modifiers, no anything. That would just be it.
it's an assist. Vanna, roll in acrobatics.
Acrobatics. You drop me.
Vanna,
Whoa.
as Vanna reaches for this door, she begins to lose her grip on Ryan's hand. Ryan's fine, but she loses her grip and she is going to fall down into this pit. And she's actually going to fall onto a skeleton and take an extra 4 damage. She's going to take a total of 6 damage from this fall.
More expletives. And then I climb back up.
You gotta climb back up. What happened to the shoulders thing?
You want to hop down on my shoulders?
It's like while you're down there.
I mean, I'm not exactly the strongest person.
So the door's not open, right?
You don't have to be terribly strong to do that, but I got plate armor. I could hoist you up on my shoulders.
Alright, then I'll get down here.
I was like, why can't we just take the doors and unhinge them? We have stuff we can...
Are the hinges on the inside, though? They might not be on the inside.
Yeah. If you took the hinges off, the doors would fall onto you if you didn't catch them. That kind of thing.
How tall are the doors?
15 feet.
So they wouldn't fall onto us because they'd fall across the pit. Oh,
No,
snap.
And they would be a bridge.
are you talking about this door?
The door we're
Or
standing
the
at.
doors over here?
No, the
Oh,
doors we're standing at.
This door, that door is just tall enough for Vanna to fit in. But it opens the wrong way. If you open it, it will fall out, not towards you. I thought you meant the other.
I was thinking of the doors. I was thinking of doors we came from. Like if we took those down
Okay,
those doors
then-
and used those as planks.
You guys work on that.
Then yeah.
Okay.
I was answering him correctly.
Yeah. So I come up with that and I'm just like, great idea, but can I do like another engineering to make sure there's like no traps between me and the other door? Or at least like as far as I can see. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
You guys triggered a trap here. There's a trap here. A trap here. Trap here.
Hmm.
And a trap here.
Okay, can you like, and where exactly did we come from?
Like down the hall and through other
Like-
darkness.
Like straight.
You guys came
like,
from here.
So we've been in the same room the entire time?
Oh, you left the one with the dogs and entered a new room.
Okay, so I kind of like look over to someone's like, hey, who thinks they're strong enough to take down the door?
I'm not. I'm down in a pit. And I'm on top of, or climbing up on Miguel's shoulders to try to open up the door.
Oh yeah, I'm just like.
Wait, Miguel
Van
got down
Haven-
in the pit?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
went down in the pit.
Oh, thanks, Van Haver. Like one time we could actually be useful.
Well, we already had a
Dohas?
plan.
Dohas is strong. Aren't you?
I'm mostly nimble.
Oh.
I said when I was going in the pit, and you guys walked off. I was like, all right, I'll see you guys.
We're gonna get this door open. You guys get the planks so we can walk across.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna like start going. Wait, so you said there were traps. So there's no traps like directly like going down, right? Like in a straight line.
Did we lose one?
If you were to go straight to the left, you would miss all the traps.
Okay, and that's. And can you like quickly click like back where the doors were? Okay, so I can go like here.
And that's the door.
You're fine. Move up
Okay.
2. Move right there. Okay, you're in the middle of the doors.
Okay, now I look at these doors and kind of go, okay, how can I get them? How can we get them down? And then I kind of look behind me and I'm just like, no one came. Thanks, guys.
Gilth should have. I mean, do you have any kind of like
I have nothing.
magic lifting?
Nope. Well, I have
Damn.
mage hand, but that's like
That's like 5
Nothing.
pounds, yeah.
yeah. And I'm a scrawny little thing, so
Okay. What are the hinges like? Like, what's the store like?
It's your basic hinge. I'm trying to think what it's called. If you pull the pins out or smash the pins, the doors will fall, kind of thing. If that makes any kind of sense.
Okay.
Okay, here. Let me.
Can I try like if I had
There's a
like
pin
some...
and there's graspers holding the pin in place.
Okay.
If you break those, the pin will come out.
Okay. So I'll probably like look through the things I have, and I don't have. Let's say I have like arrows. I have my bow. I have a sickle and like book paper. No, I have like. Could I couldn't try like breaking them using the scale?
Sure, dragon scale's hard.
Okay. Okay, is it like smooth or would it be able to like maybe like cut or something? Or should I just try like
The edges seem to be sharp.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna try at the hinges with the scale. I mean, it's a dragon scale, it's
Okay.
gotta do something, right?
Roll a flat d20. Or, no, my bad. Roll a d20 plus 5.
Okay. Nice! It's not bad.
13. Your first swing at this hinge seems to cut it about in half, but you didn't quite get the job done.
Okay. And so just kind of look at that, it's like, what? Okay, so that didn't quite work. I think of something else I can use. What else do I have? God, who?
Well, you can swing again.
Oh, can
you
I?
You can keep trying.
Oh, nice! I'm just gonna keep on doing it till I get a flat till I get a D20. Yeah, a natural 20. That's not okay. That's not too bad. 24.
With this, you finally cleave through.
Yes. Is that like only just one of them?
One of the hinges you have cut through.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. Phew, I'm like exhausted by this. Can I try again with the other hinge?
Yeah.
That didn't. Yeah, it looks like.
Once again, you need some more work on this hinge.
Okay, and I'm determined and insistent, and I'm gonna do it again. And I'm surprised I'm not like cutting.
oh, nice. Great.
You cut through that door.
Okay, and I've got this massive door, and I'm just like,
Roll,
okay, it says,
roll a reflex save.
okie dokes. Remind me how I do that?
You should be able to. Let me open up your sheet so I have something to look at. If you click on your, I guess you can't. Roll a. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check instead.
Okie dokes. Oh, I'm so good.
This door begins to fall onto you, but you dodge out of the way just in time.
Okay. Phew. Okay, so I look at this door and I'm just kind of like, yes! But there's no one here to help me carry it. Ah! Okay.
Shit.
So I'm just, can I like try shouting to the others even though it's gonna be really loud? Like,
Sure. I mean, the door on the other side's closed. So
okay,
it's not like it would carry for miles.
so I'm just gonna turn around and be like, guys, I got the door down, but it's really big and I can't really carry this. But I think I found a way to get across.
Everybody would have heard him.
I'm in a pit, trying to climb up onto Miguel's shoulders to unlock the door.
I think that happened while
Yeah.
Door Epic was going on.
Yeah, but I don't know if we would have been able to get unlocked yet or where that stands. I might still be fiddling with the door.
So is everybody just ignoring him?
What?
No,
Vanna, everybody would have heard. Vanna and Miguel clearly are occupied with something.
Mhm.
What about Ryan and Gil?
I'm gonna go do this and put it right about there.
Where?
Ah, there we go.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, that works.
Oh, whoa!
Now
And
the room
as we
fills with
see
light
the
properly.
light.
I'm done with this stupid dynamic light thing.
so question, the traps that are out, are they, like, hold on. The one right here, does that fill up
Mhm.
the 4 squares of over here?
Yeah,
Or would I even know that?
No, because I'm the one who did engineering check, so.
yeah. C to X, it fills that square. Yep, just like that. But like Vince mentioned, he's the only one that recognizes it.
Alright, then I would look back at Leah, just be like, I can help, but where are all the traps?
It's like, do you want me to come get you, or?
If you know where the traps are, just come get us.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna casually keep my straight way and be like, "Hi guys, you'll never guess what I did. You can keep your praise for later." Okay. And so he'll be like, "Stay directly like near me." Is Glyph coming? Is Glyph coming along, or?
No, I'll just stay here.
Okay, cool. So I probably I don't grab Dohas. He's not as grabbable as Van so I'm just like, come on, over here, I'm so excited, I did a thing. And I'm just like, this is the door.
Walks around the gaping hole in the floor.
Alright, so we have a 5 by 15 foot door laying on the ground.
They're about. I think they're about 6.5, 7.5 feet wide, 15 feet tall.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the two fill a 15-hole gap. So they're about 7.5 feet wide and 15 feet tall each.
How do we move this?
Well, why don't we just slide it over?
Okay, I
So I'm
guess.
gonna get on the backside and kind of push it towards Leatrice a little bit so we can line it up with our straightaway.
Okay.
Yep. So
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no, that's a different game. Never mind.
And once you guys are ready to move it,
Quick
go ahead and
question.
give me.
Does anybody
ma'am.
have ball bearings?
Those don't exist. Just kidding.
Small pebbles.
Damn. I was thinking maybe you could throw a handful of those down and slide it across them.
You lift it up from the back and just pull it.
Well,
So
how-
how easy is this thing to just push across the ground?
It's fairly flat and level. It's not like it's real bumpy and it will get caught on everything. So it wouldn't
Okay.
be too hard.
Turn it up on its side so you have less dragging on the ground, less friction.
Yeah.
could we try like just carrying it? Like, can we do like a strength check so you can actually like hold it up?
Leatrice wouldn't be strong enough.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so. That's why I called Dohas anyway. So.
Is there like a hole or something I could fashion a rope to?
Rojas would be fine. But Leatrice wouldn't be able to hold his end up.
Yeah. I
So
doubted
what
it.
I would say is Leatrice roll a flat d10.
Okie dokes. We have memento. D10.
We'll call it a 19 because I said the wrong thing. You are helping Dohas. Dohas, go ahead and roll an athletics check with a +1.
And that's not including the +1. The +1's 15.
Okay. However you decide, you begin to move this door.
Okay.
And you can move it however you want to where you need it.
Quick question.
Yes.
How much do the doors weigh?
Couple 100 pounds each.
What is
They're big, thick doors.
Beatrice's strength?
Like, nothing.
Your total score, not your
Um,
modifier.
Yeah, I've got like a 10.
I'm
Okay,
only
you
on
can-
11.
You can carry 200 pounds.
Oh.
And then the most that you can push or pull is 50 times your score.
Okay, here comes Miss.
Yeah. So
I'm just curious if
But
But if you have
Uh,
two people on one side pulling it, then there you go.
Exactly.
It's called leverage, people.
thank you for looking that up. I didn't know they had that as a stat.
I just imagine these two people just looking at this door on the ground going, okay, you know,
am I strong enough? Oh yeah, I am.
let's just push it. No, wait, let's pull it. That's hilarious.
Let's flip it end over end for shits and giggles.
So I'm just gonna be pushing it down, like I have been, to where it gets to our straightaway, and then
Shuffleboard it. Like push as hard as possible.
just push it across.
Sit on your butt and push it with your legs.
And I'm guessing we get it over to you guys, and we're just like, ta-da!
Do we get an extended rest while we're waiting?
No, that's a full night's sleep. But you guys do have it up against the up to the gap. Now, if you guys want to push it over, that's up to you guys.
No, because we're in the hole.
Rachel,
Well-
Rachel, you said you were on Kurt's shoulders.
Yeah, I wanted to
Trying
climb
to
up to
open
open
or
the
burn it
door.
down? Open it or burn it?
Just trying to open it first.
Yeah, because there's no lip for them to put the door. Anyways, even if they got it.
Well,
There's
they
a
could
little
put
bit,
it
but it wouldn't be
across.
worth
They could do
it.
it
But like he said, there's not much of a lip to set.
that way, kind of.
That's why we were trying to open up the door.
Almost.
That would work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking we're gonna do. We're gonna put it like that way, so then we can like just go over and open the door from there. But
Something
the
like
other
that.
way works.
But go ahead, since you're up there, go ahead and roll an acrobatics, Rachel.
Acrobatics.
Yep. Door's open.
What the?
Door wasn't locked or anything. You got it open right away.
So all I had to do was touch it. Damn you, Dohas, for dropping me.
Well, some of you could
It
have
worked,
ran
didn't it?
and jumped across and slammed into the door and probably knocked it open that way.
I was
Yeah, but
thinking about that, but
throw the
you're
gnome
doing
next
such
time.
a good job with the door. I wanted to wait.
Hey, in all reality, with that door, we went over there, and then we just started pushing it down and across.
Yeah.
That's really it.
I know. This is funny.
Beatrice is like waiting for its praise. Like, good job. Like, I think he's saying, like, muttering to himself, good job, Beatrice. Wow, you're so smart. Thinking of getting that door down. You're so smart. Thank you, me. You're welcome, me.
And then you didn't even help me push it across. You just kind of sat there and like supervised as we're walking along. All right, yep, keep going, just a little bit further. Good job. All right.
Good job. Good job.
Come on, feel the burn. Feel the burn.
We're building constitution and strength.
So I think like I'll just like peek over into the hole and go, you guys done? Thanks for being so useful, my dudes.
So I would actually stand next to Miguel and probably just hold my arms up to like help you guys, like so it doesn't fall in the pit.
Oh.
Be like, come on, let's do this. Just flailing my arm. All you see is like the fingertips, really, just going.
Sliding it across.
Where's the door, guys?
See, and the door's open?
Yeah, the door's open
That
now.
is correct.
Alright, so from across the door, I am going to look in to see if we see anything in there.
Did you guys slide the flat door across?
Oh, I'm just looking through the open door.
Oh.
You see what may be webs on the other side.
Later.
Ugh.
Can you do that voice again, please?
Ugh.
No, Rachel.
Spiders.
That's hilarious.
And so we slide the door across. Or the board's already, or the door is already across the pit, right?
Yeah, and especially since they're both down there, I'm not going to make you do a check to however you're putting the door across.
So then I walk through the open door. A little bit.
Okay. On the other side, and this is pretty much where we're going to end, you find yourself in a room filled with webs.
Oh boy.
You could be at right now. They don't quite seem to notice you right now, but it wouldn't be a bad guess that they will very soon see. And I think that's where we're going to end for the night.
Loot.
Oh no. Oh, I did not like this.
On a second note, Ryan, as soon as you step into this room, you can feel the cold emanating from what seems to be a frozen river that just comes out of the wall.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oops.
Hit the wall, drown the spiders.
To the window. To the wall. To the spiders.
I'm still in the pit. Hey,
Creep up my
guys, I'm
balls.
still in the pit.
Yeah, we're climbing. We're still climbing out of the pit.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I don't have,
someone go fight my guy in the pit.
Yeah, Ryan sees the spiders, but before he can let you guys know, we fade to black.
Cool. We did a thing. Everybody did a thing.
Yeah.
This is a really good thing. Oh my god. This went really good.
It worked.
Yeah, you got the door. We did Mecha Sheba and opened up the door, and everything was good.
And
He's
we
gonna turn into a
nearly
spider
fought an
dinner.
old man.
He's gonna be eaten by a spider. Or just close the door and let him stay in there.
Be like, he's a dick anyways.
I don't need to be faster than the spider, just faster than you.
That works.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Guys, I would like to apologize.
For?
I'm extremely tired. My description sucked. I understand I was confusing.
No,
That's
I
okay.
think that's okay.
It's fine.
Like, it is a
I really didn't want to show you guys the entire previous room because I forgot that I had the traps drawn in DM view. I thought if I revealed the room, you guys could see the traps. That's why I didn't want to light it up. That was my
Ah.
original plan. was to light it up, but I was trying to hide the traps on the floor because I forgot that you guys couldn't see anything.
Gotcha. Yeah, keep them on DM view and then just drop them down when we get to them. It's usually what I do for mine.
Yep.
I figured torches would be okay since you kept on saying, "Oh, no one's gonna see it." I'm like, "All right, let's just do a torch."
Fine.
Yeah, the way I'll go ahead and tell you guys the way this dungeon is broken into. There's doors between each room, or a long enough distance that if you have a torch in a room, they're not going to see it from the next room, unless it's really fucking bright.
I mean, like, some of our characters wouldn't really care anyway because we can just see, so.
Well, the human, the one that matters, has to see. All right.
No, you don't. You just have to be placed in the middle between us and the bad thing. That's it.
Okay,
Sure.
swing the forward.
I don't know.
But I can't see anything.
We just step back. We push you forward and step away.
To leave an explanation of actually what went down. Because if I went out, I wouldn't have gotten anything about from it.
Yeah, I did. I was just like, dragons. Cool. All right. Glory. Let's do this.
He's like, sure, whatever. Just wind me up and point me in the right direction.
Exactly.
He covered most of the most important points about how heroic he was during all this.
Oh, we're gonna. I got the title Cannon Fodder, so it sounds great.
It's a Miguel Cannon Fodder Van Helver. It's your
Yeah, that's
full
what-
name.
Well, when I was thinking of that thing with the door, I'm like, oh, that's just logical. I'm like looking at my intelligence. I'm like, oh wait, he wouldn't think of that. It's like, oh great. I don't want to like think of stuff that I think I can't actually think of.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I apparently need to go read my Dungeon Master's Guide a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay,
And I got work. in
no,
the
get some
morning.
sleep, man.
Yep.
I gotta watch Daredevil while I sit on my couch and maybe still be in my PJs since
Oh,
I
that
wake
sounds
up.
terrible.